For over 20 years, iPayables has been focused on automating the accounts payable process using the latest in internet technologies. While these technologies are commonplace in 2020, not every business has deployed them into the AP process. Let's talk about a few ways that non-automated processes might be struggling in the work-at-home environment of today and how AP automation can help. First, receiving invoices. Receiving anything through the mail, especially to an abandoned office building, has become increasingly difficult. Even receiving invoices through email can be a challenge. Not to get the email per se, but to introduce that email into a process that will ultimately result in the invoice being approved for payment and paid. Robust AP automation, like iPayables, includes a vendor portal so vendors can send you invoices directly. Using only a browser, suppliers submit invoices with confidence, knowing they are received by you. Invoices received via email are simply forwarded to our invoice indexing service and from there merged into the electronic workflow. Secondly, that workflow. Routing invoices for approval or to resolve match exceptions was often an exercise in herding cats. This was true even when employees were distributed through 1, 10, or 100 locations. Now, with approvers spread out to 100, 1,000, or 10,000 home offices, it's even more difficult to know where an invoice is in the approval process and what steps are next. The even more important question, the outstanding liability that is accruing, can prove even more elusive. A consolidated electronic workflow enables accounts payable to quickly track down trouble spots, resolve issues, and report progress to upper management. Visibility into spend and the outstanding liability allows companies to react quickly to the changing economic environment. Lastly, let's talk about payment. Nobody wants to be printing, stuffing, and mailing checks. Suppliers working at home just like you don't want to worry about a check getting delayed or lost in the shuffle. ACH relieves this problem with seamless bank-to-bank transfers, but can take some time to set up with each supplier. Virtual card payments, on the other hand, only require the email address of the supplier and their ability to take a credit card. Many of these problems have existed in businesses for years and are not new to our COVID-19-induced social distancing environment. Why is now a good time to shift rapidly to an automated AP process? First, because you can. As I mentioned at the start, iPayables is operational, which means you can lean on our technology, services, and expertise to quickly solve these problems today. In the last 3 weeks, we've helped almost a dozen companies shift to iPayables to solve their AP process issues. We are built on the internet technologies that every company in the world is now relying on to operate. It's in our DNA to operate distributed and remote. Second, you can get up and running without complex interfacing with your accounting system. Automating the interaction between iPayables and your accounting system is an important facet of AP automation, but with a simple vendor master download and a manual upload of invoices into your accounting system, you can gain most of the benefits of your AP automation. Adding more robust connections between iPayables and your accounting system over time will close the loop on automation. With limited interfacing, you can be up and running in as little as a week. Thank you for your time. I hope we've provided a few solutions to problems that are vexing you today. If you'd like to talk more about how AP automation can make your current and future processing easier, please reach out to iPayables at 866-874-7932 or at sales@ipayables.com.